I'm Colt Sebastian Taylor, and you're watching Colt's Cult Classics, right here on It's Relevant TV. Hi, I'm Colt Sebastian Taylor, adventurer, entrepreneur, and amateur movie reviewer, and welcome to another episode of Colt's Cult Classics. Today, I'm reviewing one of my favorite Western movies, Quigley Down Under, from 1990, starring Tom Selleck. Magnum P.I., Tom Selleck. Also, the late, great Alan Rickman is in this movie, as a villain, of course. And also, Laura San Giacomo, who you might know from Saving Grace or Just Shoot Me. And actually, also in this movie, in somewhat of a minor role, is Ben Mendelsohn. I'll say Mendelsohn. He was the villain in the Star Wars Rogue One movie. Okay, so he's a very young Ben in this movie as one of the minor villains, henchmen in this movie. So, Quigley Down Under takes place in the 1860s, and Quigley, Tom Selleck, sees an ad in the paper asking for a sharpshooter to come to Australia for work. Tom Selleck, as a cowboy, comes down to Australia to work for Alan Rickman, who is a British landowner in Australia. And Tom Selleck has this huge rifle that can shoot accurately at a ridiculous range. No one has ever seen anyone shoot that far, that accurately ever, and he's the perfect man for the job. Unfortunately, Alan Rickman has hired him to kill off the local Aborigines in the area. Tom Selleck, being Tom Selleck, refuses. Now, also, once arriving in Australia, he runs into Laura San Giacomo, who keeps calling him Roy and keeps acting like she knows who he is, even though Tom Selleck has no idea who she is. She's kind of a crazy lady who latches on to him and keeps calling him Roy throughout the entire movie. So, he refuses to shoot Aborigines. So Alan Rickman and his men decide to beat him up, leave him for dead, kill him. But Tom Selleck escapes. He hooks up with native Aborigines and saves them from being killed by Alan Rickman's men. And then in a final showdown, Tom Selleck kills all of Alan Rickman's men except for a few of them. And Alan Rickman makes him throw away his rifle and puts on a pistol, because Alan Rickman's very big on, showdown, the OK Corral, and being a quick draw shooter. And he's convinced that he's always seen Tom Selleck use a rifle, and that he'll be faster than him in a pistol. End of the movie, Tom Selleck outdraws not only Alan Rickman, but everyone else. And he says, well, I said I don't like using a pistol, doesn't mean I know how to use a pistol. Kills Alan Rickman, and him and Laura San Giacomo go back to the United States, and they fall in love. And we realize that she's just been calling him Roy because she's just been calling him Roy. It's kind of a sad story, but they kind of wrap it at the end. They live happily ever after. It's a very good Western. And a little side note here, this movie deals with shooting at long range, and so apparently in the culture of professional snipers, a Quigley is being able to shoot two people with one bullet, which Tom Selleck does quite often in this movie. So if you line them up, you hit two targets with one bullet. They call that a Quigley in the sniper community. Go figure. So, enjoy this movie, Tom Selleck's Quigley Down Under from 1990. Let me know what you think and tweet me at Colt S. Taylor on Twitter. Or if you don't like it, you can tweet me there too. I'm Colt Sebastian Taylor, and I'll see you later.